Cek cek cek, halo guys, halo welcome ya. Akhirnya bisa ini live streaming kan. Setelah aku otak-atik ya, entah apanya yang ini bikin live-nya nggak bisa ya. Nggak ngerti aku juga sebentar ya. Aku mau setting-setting lagi nih. Takutnya nanti komentarnya nggak nongol ya. Jadi aku coba reset ininya dulu. Oke, udah aman. Sekarang bagian ini juga. Bentar guys ya. Jadi sebenarnya ya aku udah memainkan game ini ya. Cuma karena ya kendala PC jadi sepertinya aku harus mengulang kembali. Lebih rendah daripada yang rekomendasikan. Perasaan udah betul ya. Settinganku udah tak rendahin, tapi masih aja ya. Nggak tahu ini nge-lag atau enggak ya. Bentar aku tak cek dulu di HP mungkin. Dia nge-lag atau enggak ini. Guys, kita lanjutkan lagi lah ya. Kita buat permainan baru di sini. Mau permainan baru. Kok mau permainan? Permainan baru, sorry. Dan ini kita ke Payland 2 ya. Kita pakai standar mode aja tentunya.
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep!
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others.
Look out!
Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move!
Father! Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battle, Sir Hans. With booze. Get ready!
Prepare to shoot!
Take cover!
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Oke, itu tadi awal cutscene yang mantep.
Lower the gate!
Tangga menuju benteng. Oke, kita naik.
Shoot him!
Dah kak, kok nggak mati dia?
I'll knock it down!
Oke, nice. Oke, nice. Nice shoot.
You're not up to it!
Oke, headshot. Nice, headshot lagi. Nice, headshot. Nice, headshot. Turun ke bawah. Oke, kita disuruh turun.
Get ready! Godwin! Get over here with that girl! Join the line!
Oke, nice.
Return fire! What the fuck are you waiting for? Die, you rat! Die!
Nice.
Don't let the man
Oke, nice. Bakar.
That's it! Get ready for another attack! Everyone stop that burn, fuckers! That's it! Draw your sword and follow me!
Oke, suruh ikutin Trade the Field.
Climb up! Knock it down! Fucking wreck this one! Knock that ladder down or they'll overrun us!
Ayo, sini kau.
Oh, you let him on nicely!
Oke, robohkan tangganya. Ada orangnya. Kita robohin.
You
Oke, nice.
Don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, rat. Jesus. You were only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Oh, harusnya dia mengirimkan pesan ke Trotsky ya. Beberapa minggu sebelumnya. Oh, ini sebelum peperangan itu terjadi ya.
Ordentes fortuna juvat!
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Ya ini yang
Christ,
dibilang
Henry, don't
tadi
be
ya.
such a stick in the mud.
Dia
Aren't you glad to be finally out of
mengirimkan
that
surat.
hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir! Trotsky!
Tujuan kita tuh di situ ya.
That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money. Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Oh, kita sebagai Henry ya.
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course! How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No! I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat! See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Nick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
Oh, ini namanya Hans ya. Sir Hans ini. Nah, ini. Kita mengawal dia ini buat menyampaikan pesan ke raja yang di sini ya. Otto von Borgo katanya tadi.
Sir.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Pasukan dari Trotsky.
Don't let them get away!
Besides, I wouldn't stand a chance against them.
Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders. Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
Kita adalah musuh karena berpihak berbeda ya. Oh, kita tuh berpihak ke Raja Wenceslas, di sini ke Sigismund. Oke, Henry maju ini.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
Apa ini? Apa playstylemu, prajurit? Terkenal karena sifat marah dan tidak menyukai aliansi memegang senjata. Penasehat lebih suka menyelesaikan masalah dengan menggunakan pengetahuannya. Penasehat sangat kritis dan tegas, tetapi juga memiliki perkataan yang baik. Mata lebih suka bersembunyi menyelesaikan tugas secara dia membuat penyergapan dan tidak terdeteksi. Memilih gaya bermain akan memberi experience awal, tapi gaya bermain yang dipilih akan tergantung padamu. Oh, jadi experience awal ini tuh berguna banget ya. Aku adalah penasehat. Mungkin nggak langsung asal serangan menggunakan senjata gitu mungkin ya. Mungkin nanti kita itu bisa ada opsi pilihan dengan cara jadi penasehat, kita bisa menghindari ini ya, pertarungan yang mungkin tidak perlu mungkin. Jadi aku akan pilih ini
I'm
aja.
Lord Capon's advisor and scribe, and now an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band. So why should I trust you?
Oke, ini speech aja tutur kata. Mencoba menangani situasi dengan damai dan tanpa konflik. Karisma memanfaatkan penampilan bangsawan dan reputasimu yang baik. Mike mencoba tampil sebagai pahlawan kesatria dan melindungi yang lemah. Oke. Keterampilan persuasi dibarengi oleh stasi dan skill kamu yang lain. Kamu dapat menemukan penjelasan rinci di inventory kamu di bawah tab pemain. Paksaan mengatakan apa saja untuk mendapatkan apa yang diinginkan, meskipun bohong dan manipulatif. Dominasi, kamu menjelaskan kepada orang lain bahwa kamu lebih tinggi dari mereka. Intimidasi juga ada. Ketika buntu, ancaman yang digunakan mungkin bisa berguna. Oke. Oh, itu ada levelnya ya, 3. Statusmu 3, 6, 8, 10. Itu koin. Reputasi. Oke. Dalam tutur kata, kamu akan mencoba menyelesaikan situasi dengan menggunakan kemampuan diplomasimu. Atau coba menarik perhatian dengan penampilan bangsawan, nobel. Orang lebih cenderung percaya pada bangsawan yang berpakaian bagus daripada pakaian. Oh, berarti pakaian tuh ngaruh ya. Satria. Tunjukkan kalian bela diri serta kekuatanmu. Oh, sebagai ini. Sebagai prajurit kami dapat membantumu melawan bandit, kita bilang.
We want to negotiate an alliance. We'll come to an agreement with your lord in Trotsky, and maybe offer to deal with those bandits for you. After all, you haven't been able to track them down. So we can take matters into our own hands. So move aside, and let us, dutiful knights, pass.
Don't provoke me, boy. You're
gagal.
passed to a place you don't want to be. Didn't you say you were a scribe? Or are you trying to tell me you're a knight and a scribe? Don't try to pull the wool over my
Salah, cuy.
eyes.
Don't listen to him, Captain. He's travelling with me for the first time, and evidently, he's got a bit above himself. We've come on the orders of Margrave Jobst of Moravia,
awal tadi kan kita
and we bear a message
milihnya kan
from Sir Hans
sebagai
Lipa,
ini ya,
Bishop
penasehat
Tamberg,
dengan tutur
and
kata.
Radzig Kobyla.
Tadi harusnya
Our
pilih
message
atas
concerns
tadi.
the offer of an alliance.
Jadi
That
kalau merubah
seems
ininya
you
tuh
need as much as we do right
hasilnya
now.
jadi berbeda ya.
All right, then. You may carry on, but put your men in their place, sir, before their impertinence leads you into trouble.
Indeed, I will. Thank you, Captain.
Oh begitu sih. Awal pilihan tadi tuh menentukan cuy. Oke. Jadi awal pilihan kita itu menentukan kelanjutannya seperti apa.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone led a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, captain at Trotsky.
Oh, Kapten Thomas ini.
Thank
namanya.
you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Oh iya.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
Oh, kita bakal nge-camp di sini ya.
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Oke.
Go away, You'll get nothing from me.
Apa nih anjingnya nih?
Whistle to that dog.
Tahan.
Come here. What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you. Well, hoorah!
Oke.
Peace
Saya
at
suruh di
last.
sini dialog nih. Apa kau punya makanan untuk
Listen.
anjingku?
Would you have some scraps for Mutt? That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Oke. Oh, jadi awal tadi kan kita menyelesaikan dengan ini. Jadi kita bilang gini aja.
Come on, Oath. We'll get to Trotsky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty of food there. We're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well. Pheasant in wine, roast pork with apples. Have you ever been to a proper noble banquet?
No, I haven't. Why would the lords invite me to their table?
True. But they'll invite me. I might be only a noble's bastard, but Sir Hans opens doors for me, if you get my meaning.
Aye, that makes sense.
Listen, If you give me that sausage now for a mutt, I'll bring you something from the feast tomorrow. All right?
Christ! All right. But you better not forget about me.
Don't worry. Thanks, mate.
Berhasil. Iya berarti karena di awal kita udah cari sesuatu untuk ini nih, beri makan. Nih sosis. Oh begitu cuy. Coba dialog lagi.
Do you know these parts?
A little. It's all rocks and woods. Lovely to look at, but shit for hunting in. If you don't watch your step, you could easily fall down some fissure.
So you've been in Trotsky before?
Not Trotsky itself. Once I just passed through here with Sir Hanusha's escort.
Ah, I expect that's why he sent you with us.
No doubt, but also because I'm not as rash as you youngsters. And besides, as the cook, I make sure you lot don't gobble up all the supplies at once.
Dia mengatur suplai.
Do you know why we're going to Trotsky?
For some big political parley.
Yeah, of course. I'm just wondering if you know what's in that message we're carrying.
Not really, but I reckon our lords want to sound out von Burgo. Bear in mind the times we're living in. King Wenceslas under lock and key in Vienna, and his brother Sigismund meanwhile shamelessly plundering Bohemia. We need to know who's going to stand on our side if things get even worse. And the royal chamberlain, von Burgo, has the land reserves under his thumb. So he's a big player.
Kita akan berhasil.
To tell the truth, I'm starting to get a bit anxious about what to expect tomorrow. Do you think our big mission will be successful?
Nothing to worry about. We'll get to Trotsky, Sir Hans and von Burgo will parley, and then we'll ride back. Done.
You're a bit sure of yourself, eh?
Well, this ain't my first time delivering a message. Everything will go according to plan. Don't you
Oh dia
worry.
udah pengalaman ya kan.
We might even discuss how to make peace with Sigismund.
Peace? I don't know. Sigismund
Hello,
is
you-
winning
hello,
and he
hello,
won't
welcome.
want to parley for peace. But I hope there's some chance of a truce, at least an armistice. The main thing is that it don't get no worse. Hacking up Cumans is one thing, but if it comes to Czechs fighting against Czechs, that'd be nasty.
Ini Nicholas dari Rata ya.
How do you like it here?
Gimana?
I'll tell you, it's
Game
nothing like
grafik
home.
bagus, betul.
And have you ever been further than Ratai?
Kalau pengen
No, I never
ngeliat,
was, but I always wanted to.
yang lebih
That's why I
bagus
hope put in
bisa
the word
ke
for me so I could
yang
ride along.
horizontal.
Besides, for an
Untuk
adventurous
menikmati
expedition
grafiknya.
like this, you've got to have the right gear and good horses. And I'm in charge of them.
Oke.
And you take good care of our horses. I can't say they're exactly whinnying with joy.
Don't make fun of me, eh? Whenever they need anything, I take care of it for you. The only thing that bothers me is them cliffs and rocky paths. I hope none of the horses breaks a leg.
Sakit mataku rasanya abis main ML. Lah kenapa emang? Nanti like mood oke.
I'm a bit anxious about tomorrow. How about you? Are you worried?
A wee bit. But we've got good intentions. Sir Hans is responsible. And sensible too, when it comes to important things. And no doubt Lord von Berghoff is a wise man and he'll hear him out with a cool head. Clever folks can always somehow come to an agreement, can't they?
Selalu dapat mencapai kesepakatan. Oke.
That's right. And also, we're coming with an offer of alliance. I can't imagine what could happen for them not to receive us.
Not much chance of that.
Kita ngobrol satu-satu dulu sama mereka.
Come on, Conrad.
Watch that tankard. You play dice with him, you'll lose your brace.
Oh. Kita bilang. Terus bagaimana besok aku tahu domain ini? Dari mana
Where did
tadi?
you get the table from?
From that cave behind me.
Dari
It was
gua.
just lying there. So I says to myself, that's better than playing on the ground.
Ada di sana katanya. Coba kita cek dulu. Ada gua di sana. Oh, ini kah?
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's
Tidak apa-apa ya. Oh, kita bisa buka. Oh, ada dadu nih. Ambil. Oh,
Because you cheat!
I do not.
Oh?
How do you think things will end up tomorrow?
How? No ways, I reckon. Whenever someone parleys with someone about something, it takes ages.
Why do you think that?
See me and Conrad now? We can't even agree who's going to be on watch this evening. But then, I'm just a
Conrad sih yang
spear
berdiri itu ya di
carrier.
depan itu
I
ya.
ain't got the head for no noble
Dia
manners.
bertengkar
Ask
mulu
Oates.
dari tadi.
He'll know more about it for sure.
Oke, mau
I see
main?
you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure thing, Henry. How's about a little wager to spice it up?
What do you want to wager?
Look, if you lose, how about you pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trotsky?
And if I win?
Well, I've got this silver ring here I won from Oates
Oh, dia punya
yesterday.
cincin.
I'll
Punyanya
wager
Oat.
that.
Sounds fair to me. All right,
Alright.
it's a deal.
Oke. Oh, ini angka-angkanya. 1 itu 100, 5 itu 50. Kalau dapat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 itu 500. Kalau 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 750. Kalau kekumpul semua langsung itu 1500. 1000, 1 3 kali itu 1000. 2 3 kali 200. Oke lah. Itulah ya. Ini kita dapat dadu yang tadi nih.
Lady Luck will be on my side.
Oke. 6 5 ada 3 nih. Dapat 350 cuy.
Here.
Udah 400 poin dia.
That'll do. Oh, come on.
Bas. Oke, dia gak dapat poin ya. Ada angka 1 1. Ada 2 angka 1 ini. Mungkin kita gini aja, siapa tahu nanti dapat poin lebih banyak kalau begini ya. Oh, nice, satunya dapat 3 cuy. Dapat 1000 cuy. Mantap. 1004. Cuma kurang 50 poin doang ini. Oh, 50 poin aja ini.
That'll do.
Mainnya gitu caranya ya. Kita belajar cara mainnya dari orang ini nih. Dia kan banyak
That's
satu-satu.
as far as I go.
Oh, cuma dapat 250 dia. Kita cuma butuh 50 poin sih. Nah, ini menang ini kita udah. 1750 tuh.
Damn
Nah,
your
menang cuy.
eyes. You played well. What's to be done? A bet is a bet. Here's your ring.
Oh, kita dapat cincinnya cuy. Cincin milik Oates. Oh,
Come on, Conrad.
Oates itu yang ini.
Let's
Bisa
throw a
coba
few
ngomong sama
dice.
dia. Aku punya cincinmu.
Hey, Oates. I won a ring off Tancred at dice. I believe it's yours.
Oh, kita bisa balikin ya.
Christ, it is mine. I lost it yesterday. Would you give it back to me? After all, I gave you that sausage out of the goodness of my heart. Be fair, Henry.
Don't cry, Oates. Here, you have it.
You're a good lad, Henry. Thanks.
Oh, berarti mungkin kita bisa milih ya untuk menyimpan buat kita sendiri. Oh, ada roti nih.
One little game, eh?
Leave me
Ada
alone.
roti di sini.
I know you only...
Coba. Oh, ini status kita ya. Buka map, jurnal, inventory dan bla bla bla. Nutrisi 99. Oh, masih aman kok.
One little game.
Udah, kita ke sini ya.
And then you...
Kita pergi
Henry,
dialog sama
What the fuck was that
Apaan
about?
tadi?
What
Apa?
was what about?
With that captain?
Oh, dengan kapten
I
yang
thought
tadi.
they got us all.
Oh,
The way
karena
you
kita bikin
provoked
mar
him.
ya. Dia perlu ditempatkan pada tempatnya. Tidak ada ancaman. Aku jadi terluasana. Saya bilang gini.
You're right. I got a bit carried away.
Well, you shouldn't have. We're lucky they didn't shoot us down on the spot. Did you notice how many of them there were? You better keep your nose out of it next time.
Oke, kita
I
minta maaf.
apologize. You're right.
That's all right. I understand how you feel. His tone got on my nerves too. And keep quiet tomorrow in front of von Berghoff. I'm here to do the talking. We'll deliver our message and fulfill our mission. If we arrange a truce with the League of Lords, then Hanush will finally have to take me seriously. Well, since you're so sure of yourself, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh?
All right then.
Oke, kita
Just a bit of swordplay
latihan
for the hell of
tanding
it?
pedang ya.
Or should we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Oke, kita tekan I, kita pakai ini, terus kita pakai helm juga. Nah, begini ya. Terus kita ada 1400 nih. Banyak, lumayan. Oke. Oke, ini pedang latihannya cuy. Udah siap nih. Oke, ayo
Sir,
teman.
Should we start?
Ready?
Oke,
Let's start.
cabut
Draw your
pedangmu.
sword.
Lah,
Hang on.
udah tuh tadi.
This time, let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Oh, kita
Go
serang,
ahead.
dia bertahan.
Impress me. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough.
Oh, ini
A foe in
tutorial
plate
awal
armor
mungkin ya
has to be
untuk
worn down.
tarung mungkin ya.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
Serang berantai, kalau melakukannya serangan berantai. Serangan berantai lebih cepat, lebih efisien. Oke. Oke.
Enough.
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard.
Blokir serangan. Oke.
Nice.
Oh, kita harus tahan klik kanan ya. Oke, udah nih, ayo.
Good. That's the way. Good. Good.
Oke, nice.
That's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
That's it.
Oke.
You're doing great, Henry.
Ada, nah muncul gitu.
Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready.
Oke,
Nice.
begitu.
Good, Henry.
Ayo. Ayo serang cuy.
Well, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent
Serang
isn't
tempat
covered,
yang tak terlindungi
where he's not
lawan.
holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then.
Pukul sisi yang tidak terlindungi.
Nice
Nah,
work, Henry.
gitu. Oh gitu, dia kan pedang, yang pedang di situ, jadi kita harus serang sebelah sini.
Nice.
Oke.
All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
100 groschen. Kita tambah lah.
100? How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard.
Oke, begitu ya. Nice. Ayo. Ayo, sini kau. Aduh. Oh, kena. Cek sabar ya. Energiku habis ini, woi. Wadidaw.
You fight like an old hag!
Okay. Oh, energinya cepat habis ya.
What I call foreplay. Come on, Henry!
Ayo, ayo. Nice.
You fight like an old hag!
Bastard!
You're no match for me!
Cut the bullshit and...
Ayo, sini kau. Nice. Oke.
You've no chance against me!
Shut up!
That was some wallop!
Nice. Oke.
You're a dead man! You know that?
Cut the bullshit and fight!
Nice strike!
Nice. Oke.
You're no match for me!
Let's
Cut the
both
bullshit
fly!
and fight!
Nice. Ayo kena kau.
You're a dead man! You know that?
Cut the bullshit and fight!
Nice!
Oh, kalah dia ya.
I yield! Enough! Oh, for fuck's sake, you're unstoppable! Oh, you won the bet, fair and square.
Go,
I'll settle with
fellas,
you when we get to
go!
Trotsky. Now let's
Okay.
go and eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
Oke. Kita suruh duduk di sana. Kita kesini dulu. Dah.
So
Belum
who
juga
won,
duduk.
gentlemen?
Oh,
Aku dong
it
menang.
seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
Oh, kita merendah aja. Aku kalah di rata kita.
Yeah, alright. But I lost in Ratai that time. That was nearly the first time in my life I even held a sword in my hand, though.
Well, forging a sword isn't the same as wielding one.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies? Tomorrow
Sisa
we'll be at the
persediaan.
castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Oke, nah di sini nih aku harus menyeretmu keluar. Nih, memilih resepmu akan menambah poin pada statistik yang dipilih. Kekuatan, kelincaan. Kalau ini apa? Nggak ada tulisannya. Dia harusnya bisa bersama. Aku sedang masalah dengan suami aku, ha? Oh ini tutur kata ya. Tapi tutur kata itu tadi kita udah pelajarin. Ini mungkin survival ya. Ini kan perencanaan. Kita coba survival mungkin nanti ini butuh ya.
And if he hadn't started acting like a twat, he could have carried on with this until dawn.
He'd have to get his brain out of his crotch for that.
But I still can't figure out how you didn't have a sick head after. Mine was ringing like a church bell all day.
Vitalitas kita naik.
It seems
level
I'll have to
16.
give you some lessons in the art of drinking.
I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry? You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
Oh, dia kekasihku. Dan itu harus memang tidak terjadi apa-apa dengan Teresa. Oh, kita punya kekasih kah? Tapi kita bisa milih ya. Kita bisa bilang atau enggak gitu apa gimana ya? Ini apa dong? Berani dan itu yang harus kau lakukan. Apa? Baiknya mana? Tidak terjadi apa-apa. Apa benar-benar bagus? Paham? Dia bilang gitu ya. Pilihannya yang mana ini? Karena ini nanti mungkin akan ngaruhi ke depannya ya. Ngaruhin ke depannya. Tidak terjadi apa-apa dengan Teresa. Oh, kita bilang dia baik-baik aja gitu kah apa gimana?
I don't know. Nothing happened between us.
Tidak terjadi apa ya? Oh.
No.
I don't get it. A nice lass like that.
Oh. Salah pilih
You
kah aku?
know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Harusnya gimana dong pilihannya mungkin? Salah kan tadi kayak
Apart from the
kayak
mosquitoes.
salah pilihannya ya.
Aye,
Kayaknya.
apart from them.
Mungkin yang atas mungkin tadi sebenarnya.
Where were
Apa yang
you
paling bawah?
yesterday evening, Henry?
Mana aja
You
kau
were
tadi
late for
malam?
supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Tadi
Hey,
malam.
don't make trouble.
Tadi malam. Oh, ini nih. Mood mencium bau pemimpin anjing. Ini untuk diam-diam, ini bertahan hidup. Bertahan hidup, ini untuk pengetahuan. Oh, kita mungkin pengetahuan aja ya. Karena awalnya kita tadi kan milih untuk berbicara dan ini untuk pengetahuan. Oh, cocok ini. Kita bilang
Needed
gitu.
a bit of peace and quiet. I had a stroll around, checking out what plants grow here, praying for the success of our mission. Then I came back.
At last someone with some sense who's not in a hurry all the time.
Oh iya, berarti
If I
emang
always had to think everything over.
harus
But
ini
I
ya.
wouldn't have rolled in the hay with
Kayaknya
so many
kompleks
girls
banget.
if I spent my time just thinking about it.
Thanks for the prayer, anyway.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Ya, seorang bangsawan penting. Tentu aja.
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the
Dia
royal
pengurus
chamberlain.
istana
You
kerajaan.
fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
Oh,
I heard
jadi
he
apa
insists on
penting
having
ya.
the finest
Orang
swords.
penting ya.
And that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
Apa ini? Pedang, senjata berat, tanpa senjata, menembak. Oh, ini nanti tingkatin ini kita ya. Kita enaknya mana dong? Ini ada pedang, senjata berat, terus tanpa senjata. Dan juga ini untuk keahlian anak panah. Oh, jadi di awal itu kita bisa pilih ya. Untuk awal-awal itu apa yang kita tingkatin gitu ya. Yang mana dong cuy? Menembak tanpa senjata, lebih mudah menggunakan senjata berat. Jadi kayak senjata berat tuh kayak kapak, terus gada gitu ya. Menggunakan gada ini pedang. Mana ya enaknya ya? Terus pedang aja lah mungkin ya.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
I get it. It was just
Okay,
a training
tonight.
fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Ishvan Toth
Istad
stole
mencuri
his
pedangmu.
sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of
Oh,
past,
pedang itu kena satu-satu
We forged it
kenangan dari
together.
bapaknya ya.
just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, hey?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
You know, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt.
Armor iya berat ya.
Relief! I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more
Banggaan
worried
mo
about it
mengecil.
being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
Mengerikan banget.
What's the matter?
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans!
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans!
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
Oke, yuk.
Hear that singing? They must be close.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
Nah, ada orang tuh.
Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it! Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Kan G, okay.
Hey? All right. What was that?
It worked. Let's go.
What is this racket here?
We'll go even closer, but carefully.
Pana v poli na chvilku rozhalila košilku, vydětil jen kousek, báby křižujou se, aleluja domine, aleluja domine. Pana je u muziky, směje se na chasníky, jen pijou jedí, Pána sama sedí, aleluja domine, aleluja.
Henry, I told you to... Fucking God, you're a...
Udah serem ya.
You've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
Pakai alat kayak gitu pasti hancur lah, itu kena muka ya. Pakai alat gada itu ya, gada itu.
Oh fuck, a letter.
Surat kita. Oh, suratnya diambil sih.
Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Hey!
What the fuck are you doing?
Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them! Enough, I said!
What the fuck? She's mine!
What are you gaping at? Shoot!
Tembak.
Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Just now!
Oh, Henry gak bisa berenang ya. Kena panah itu dia.
Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side! Oh, these horses, quick!
Tuh nancep tuh nak panahnya tuh.
Mott.
Anjingnya tuh.
What the fuck was that, Henry? You're rescuing a damsel in distress.
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call...
Sakit banget pasti.
Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
Dulu.
No, wait!
Ah, fuck!
Pasti sakit banget itu.
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage. I'd lead the way.
Lead the way.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
Kendaraan.
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed
Buronan.
up.
Oh, kalau kita dicari tuh ada gambar kelinci gitu ya.
So, how far is it to Trotsky? There's someone in front of us! Down!
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled, right?
Around.
You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rocks. And you, go to the pond. If they didn't succeed
Darah
in
kita
swimming
cuma
to the other
sedikit
side of the
ya.
pond, I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report.
Sakura!
Footprints, foot
He'll see
trails,
us. We'll have to
everything.
wait.
Do you honestly think
Get
they
to
could
work.
swim all the fucking way across?
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black, when all your torch does is blind you.
Leave it out. Catching some naked men in the forest instead of getting killed in this skirmish.
Maybe, but I still can't see a bloody thing.
We'll find it. Do the best. And get a nice reward.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck!
I played dice against Lefty yesterday.
They're coming here!
Shouldn't you
Stand
be keeping
still!
watch instead? You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they try to swim across the pond, they'll be found half dead somewhere on the bank.
Run!
Here.
Quick!
Why are we moving down instead of being high up? Because you can't see shit up there.
Oh, no. Fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Kurva! They're playing into the rock! Hurry! Run around! We'll catch them at the top!
Oh, itu mereka.
What now?
Hey?
Oh, di atas itu.
Hans! There's more of them up top!
They're here!
Shit! Take cover!
Run ahead of them!
Kabur. Elsive Spirit. Lari.
Where now, for fuck's sake? Damn it, they're everywhere!
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Oke. Harus selidikin area sini.
There's a path, but through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
Ada kunang-kunang ini mungkin petunjuknya ya. Oke, betul nih. Lewat sini nih kan. Melarikan diri bersama Sir Hans.
There were soldiers there, so I set off after you. Corva. That was a hellish maze. Let's go then.
Ada musuh cuy, ternyata cuy. Wah, darah kita
You're a dead man.
sedikit ini mah.
Too slow.
Aduh, kena lu. Untung enggak ya, enggak mati untungnya ya. Kirain aku bakal mati cuy, kirain bakal gagal tadi. Itu anjing kita cuy. Jatuh kayaknya. Jatuh dari tebing cuy.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
Loh, lukanya hilang loh.
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Pa.
Oh, ayahnya.
I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are.
Oh, mimpi ini mungkin ya.
Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
Kita belum mati ya, cuma mimpi ini.
If I'm not, then how come?
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up.
It's not over yet. For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for. Where am I? Well,
Kau jatuh dari langit
dropped out of
seperti
the sky
elang
like
ditembak.
a shot down hawk.
Dari sana kan.
And that fella landed with you.
You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up
Oh,
the
kita
same as
jatuh
him.
di bawah orang itu ya. Di atas orang itu. Jadi kita
What are you
selamat.
wearing? Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all.
And where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. We've got to disappear. Come on, I'll help you up.
Oh, untungnya nggak patah tulang gitu ya.
How are you holding up?
Tidak buruk kita bilang.
It's not so bad.
All right. That'll have to do for now. As long as you're able to talk. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there.
Oh, kita halusinasi ya, berarti ya buruk nih sampai halusinasi gini.
What are you staring at?
Penunggang kuda.
Horseman. Faster.
I'm doing what I can, pal. Jesus.
Oh, halusinasi.
Don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Set. Kencang banget. Halusinasinya parah. Parah gini.
Humans. They're slaughtering everyone. They'll kill us.
Christ, stop yelling and move your ass.
Bianca.
Come on.
Buset.
Father?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
And what about you?
You,
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Hans.
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on.
Trust me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see.
Oh, ada rumah kah ini?
Henry, focus. Henry, pull yourself together. Please. There's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Don't give in to it. Hang in there.
Dogs.
Together, you'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a
Halusinasi
little
parah ya.
further. Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa. Dead. They're all dead.
But we aren't yet. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
Nih, kita harus
See
pergi
the
nih.
light.
Hold on, pal. Hold on. We're here.
Kayak bermain kita tuh pokoknya dari cara ngomong dulu ya pokoknya ya.
Greetings, good wife.
Kita harus ngitung itu tuh.
Fear not. We mean you no harm.
My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. They're...
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. And we were ambushed. But don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Think again, Scott!
Hey, lad! Are you alive, lad?
Kita pingsan. Pendarahan ya. Orang tuanya tuh dibunuh depan mata dia ya.
I've got those scallops. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone. Who? Who burned it to the ground? A huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
Oh ini si Hans ini. Ini terkapar ya.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna and collapsed on the floor.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
Orang mengalami lebih buruk.
I've had worse. My shoulders stings a bit, but I'm all right otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushena's my name.
Bushena.
And I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Kakaknya yang fatal. Secara ajaib kamu selamat dari kitanya fatal, tapi kamu kehilangan beberapa poin, yaitu main level, skill, dan perk karena luka-luka yang parah. Kamu tak punya pilihan lain selain memulihkan dan mendapatkan kembali secara bertahap di akhir game. Oh, kita kehilangan ini ya, skill, terus level dan perknya. Kalau kita terjadi lagi seperti ini gitu. Oke. Game tersimpan. Oke, kalau benar-benar ini perlahan akan untuk benar-benar buka inventory balut perban. Oke, kita balut perban dulu ya ini. Nah, begitu tuh. Oke, udah. Kamu kelap cari dan ambil sesuatu dimakan. Nggak ada yang bisa dimakan, cuy. Kita bisa makan di sini ya. Makan dari panci.
That's really... Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
55. Oke, kita minum makan lagi. Oke, udah mungkin. Sekarang kita harus basuh dulu darah-darah ini ya. Oke, nice.
I feel like a new man.
Oke, terus kita pakai bajunya. Nah, begini cuy. Oke, udah. Sekarang kita pergi ke sini. Kita ngomong.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
Ramuan lesen itu berbahaya? Oh, kita bisa nanya dulu kan?
But you said Lethean potion could be fatal. Do you really want to try it on Hans?
He's young and well nourished. He ought to be able to handle it, as long as we get his fever down first. After all, it worked on you, and considering how he's wounded, we don't have no better option.
All right. If you think so.
I do. But first we'll be needing them fresh herbs.
Oke, bagaimana cara
Alright.
mengenalinya?
Tell me, what do the herbs look like?
Sage has a purple blossom and chamomile has
Kelopak
white
putih dengan
petals with
tengahnya
a
berwarna
yellow
kuning.
center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
Sepertinya aku bisa melakukan.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good, but don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
Oke, ambil sekopnya. Oke, sebentar cuy ya. Oke, sebentar aku tak pipis dulu cuy, sebentar cuy. Oke, cik. Oke, I am back ya. Oke, ambil skop. Kita harus ambil skopnya dulu. Ini di sini ya. Ambil skop. Oke, ambil mayatnya. Rampas badan. Oh, ini ada pedang nih, kita ambil ya.
This will be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
Rampas. Oke, kita ambil barang-barang ini, mungkin kita ambil over. Dia nggak bakalan butuh itu lagi. Ada perban, ada bawang, apel, air minum. Kita bawa apelnya aja deh. Bawang sama wortel nggak usah ya. Oke, kita angkat badan. Oke, kita ke sini. Kopas terletak di bagian atas layar membantu petunjuk arah. Oke, kita bisa ke sana lewat sini. Terus kita lewat sini mungkin. Lewat mana kah? Lewat sini kah? Ini. Oke, di sini ya. Kita taruh dulu. Bahuku. Mulai menggali. Oke, kita gali dulu cuy.
He can't be in the ground soon enough.
Oke, kita angkat, taruh mayatnya di dalam kuburan. Oke, kita taruh. Nice. Terus kita kubur.
May the earth rest lightly on you, you bastard. I hope you find peace and don't come out to haunt anyone.
Sini ya. Kita harus basuh badan lagi. Sebelum itu kita coba pakai ini ya. Ini. Oke, terus sepatu sama ini. Gambeson ini juga. Oh, nggak bisa ya, kita cuma bisa pakai salah satunya ya. Nggak apa, kita pakai dulu, terus kita cuci biar bersih cuy. Basuh. Nah, berdarah-darahnya tuh hilang cuy. Nah, darahnya udah bersih, kan enak itu. Sekarang kita pakai ini aja. Oke, terus kita harus ke sana. OTW dulu ke sana untuk mengambil herbal ya.
Damn, the shoulder still hurts like hell.
Oh, ini masih sakit.
Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
Oke, ini mungkin tempatnya. Nah, ini dia. Sage ya. Yang kita butuhkan.
Purple flower, sage. There we go.
Terus chamomile. Oh, ini chamomile.
That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double.
Oke, coba bagian material 85. Oke, cukup.
Sir Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Kita ambil chamomile lagi kan. Oke lah, cukup ya. Kita balik. Anjingnya menggonggong tuh.
What's that dog making such a fuss about?
Apa yang sesuatu sedang terjadi posisi. Terkadang musuh bisa diajak berunding. Oke.
I should have some weapon at hand.
Oh, kita harus pakai senjata nih. Nah, gini ya.
Any foul play?
What do you know about it?
And who?
Hey, you! What do you want?
Oke, kita ngomong.
Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
Kami adalah pembawa pesan. Oh, jangan ngaku ya.
You're from Lord von Bergov. You don't look like it.
Kulva! Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from von Berghoff, then we're from fucking von Berghoff. Who else would we be from anyway? You can talk to me or talk to cold steel. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
Oke, bohong. Mungkin kita pakai ini, kamu melihat di tempat yang salah. Nah, kita kan dari awal kan kita menyelesaikan masalah dengan begini. Jadi aku bakal pilih yang ini ya.
I'm Pavel, and I'm here to help Bohemia. I don't know anything about any attack, but I met some of von Bergoff's men in the woods too. They had his shields and Waffenrocks. They were looking for some cutthroats. I gave them directions here, so you can join them once they get here.
Fuck.
What's the matter?
Nothing, fuck it.
Oh,
Just
berhasil.
tell them we'll wait for them in the tavern and jelly off. Alright?
Oke. Oh, keputusan yang tepat, cuy. Aku nemu obor di sini.
Take it. That's all I need. Getting mixed up in all sorts of nonsense at my age.
Oh, ini nih, ada ini nih. Ramuan save yourself, kita ambil. Save game. Oh, ini untuk dipakai untuk save game. Oke, kita ngomong dulu ke Bozena.
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here.
Aku
I
hampir
almost got
dibantai 2 kali.
slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Kamu berhak mengetahui.
I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Lipa and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir
Putra Sir Hans
Capon, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Lipa and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Berghoff. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them. I was sure they'd see through you. You thought
Pengarang
up quite
cerita
a
yang cukup
story.
bagus.
It was a story, right?
Oh, I didn't meet anyone up top, but they swallowed it all right. What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy, but we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
Okay.
All right, I'll try.
Tidak tahu bagaimana caranya.
I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything.
Okay.
I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in...
Oke. Kita masuk sini. Mulai meracik. Nah, ini dia bukunya. Kita kasih buku ya.
First, go to the recipe book. Now
Okay.
find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Oke, 2 genggam chamomile dan segenggam daun sage. Tambahkan chamomile, rebus selama 1 putaran. Haluskan sage, tambahkan dalam kuali, terakhir tuang. Oke. Kita pergi ke meja.
Alright. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left,
Oke.
according to the recipe.
Kita butuh wine ya. Oke.
So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
Oke. Pindahkan kuali X. Oke.
Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For
Untuk
most
penyiraman kau hanya
potions,
perlu
you just have to
merebus
simmer the
herbal
herbs
sebentar.
for a bit.
Oke,
But
gitu.
sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you
Cairan
have to get
api
the
di
fire
bawah kuali dengan
blazing
menggunakan
under the
gulung.
cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling.
Oh gitu.
It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames.
Okay.
Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked.
Oke, buka
Put
inventory.
them there on the shelf.
Chamomile
so
dan
you've got them
sage.
at hand.
Confirm. Oke.
All right. Let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
Oke, kita ambil. Kita perlu 2. Kita masukin.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact.
Oke, gitu.
Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again.
Oke, berarti ini kita geser ke bawah. Ini kita tunggu. Nah, habis itu kita putar jamnya gini. Nah. Oke, kita tunggu habis itu. Oke, udah. Kita
Take the
angkat.
cauldron off the flames.
Tekan E dua kali dari api biar nggak
Now
overcook.
take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
Oke, haluskan. Kita haluskan dulu nih.
Have you
Oke,
ground
terus kita
it?
tuang.
Good. Now drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you
Gunakan
have to
ambil
do
botol
now
dan tuang.
is
Oke, ini
decant
botol.
it. Get a file and pour
Oke,
it in.
terus kita tuang.
Now let's see what you've brewed.
Chamomile dapat 3. Oke, tinggalkan meja.
Here it is.
Well, now, judging by the smell, I'd say you brewed it perfectly. Thanks for your help, Henry.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
Oke, tidur sampai pagi hari. Oke, kita harus tidur sampai pagi hari cuy. Tapi orang kita ini lapar ya. Oke, ini ada makanan nggak? Oh, ini ada obor, ini kelebihan ya. Ini mungkin kita buang itu. Nah, ini bisa pasang. Kita pasang cuy. Makanan cuma ada apel. Makan. Ini air minum ini nutrisi dan kesehatan. Oke, kita minum. Oke. Di sini ada roti. Kita makan roti aja ya. Kita makan roti di sini. Nice, 71. Mantap. Oke, udah. Kita sekarang coba tidur sampai pagi ya. Disuruh tidur sampai pagi, cuy.
There's not much more I can do now. It's up to you
Periksa Capon. Oh,
and the
bisa.
Almighty.
Hans, can you hear me, friend?
Start to crawl
Christ.
now.
In the end, you bore the brunt for both of us. May all the saints watch over you, and over Bajana too.
Berdoa. Oh, kita bisa berdoa juga. Oh, kita bisa berdoa cuy ternyata ya.
Lord God Almighty, look down on a poor sinner and hear my heartfelt prayer. Protect Sir Hans and don't let him die. Just as he didn't let me die. Preserve his life. Because he's a young gentleman. Brave and just and a good Christian. And look down on Bajana too. And let her save Sir Hans. And deliver her from all evil. And grant her grace. Because she herself is merciful and didn't turn us away in our hour of need. Amen.
Oke.
Amen.
Amin. Oh, dia juga ikut ya. Dialog. Oh, kita bisa dialog. Oh, aku sudah menyingkirkan mayat
Well
itu.
done. I got rid of that corpse for you.
God bless you, Henry. Thank you kindly. I'll sleep
Terlebih
easier
banyak.
now. And when Ignatius the Gravedigger comes by, I'll get him to take care of the rest.
Oke, udah ya. Sekarang kita cuma harus tidur sampai pagi cuy. Kita tidur sampai pagi. Oh, mentok jam 5. Oke, berarti tidur aja langsung.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Hans. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine. And I plan to take everything.
Rotted hell!
Oh, kita mimpi buruk ya. Kita mimpi.
Why would I miss one sword? Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
Masa lalu ya.
Stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Oh, ini suara anaknya Bozena mungkin.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake.
Oh, ini
Were
anaknya
you
cuy.
having a nightmare?
Bad dreams.
Bad dreams.
You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Hans? He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right.
Mungkin
Maybe
terlalu
too
hidup.
alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Dia nggak berhenti ngomong.
That sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Lebih baik dari kemarin.
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
Mantot pedang ayahku. Saya bilang ayahku tentu saja ya, karena kita kehilangan sosok ayah.
Without a doubt. I hope his soul and Ma's find peace.
Dreaming of a dead parent is confusing. It could mean you cling too much to the past and you ought to find a new path. But I think it's a good thing he's more important to you than that
Daripada
murderer.
pembunuh itu. Oke.
Thanks,
Terima kasih.
Pavlena. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along. And we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Oke. Bergabung dengan yang lain untuk sarapan. Oke, ini udah. Ini ada kamomil dan sage nih. Oh, ini ada sekop ini. Sekopnya mungkin perk point, meningkatkan level Henry juga akan memberikan perk point. Oke. Ada yang naik level ke apa gimana? Oh, ada nih ya. Ini level utama. Charming main. Mendapatkan reputasi peningkatan menjadi 10% lebih tinggi. Oke, kita up ini. Terus vitalitas. Apa ini? Nutrisi kamu akan berkurang 30% lebih lambat. Jadi kamu akan bertahan lebih lama tanpa makanan sebelum rasa lapar mengganggumu. Ini akan mengalami pendarahan yang lebih lambat. Nah ini nih, kita butuh ini ya. Kalau kita pendarahan itu biar nggak terlalu cepat pendarahan. Nanti ke depannya. Tentu aja itu ya. Saat menjual senjata, pakaian, dan armor kondisi hampir sempurna atau sempurna, kamu akan mendapatkan 10% lebih banyak uang. Kamu mendapatkan bonus 4 bertutur kata saat menawar-menawar. Oh ini bagus nih, kita mau jual, kita perlu tawar-menawar, itu bagus. Bagian sekunder, bagian skill, alkimia ini. Makanan mentah dan rempah yang kamu miliki di inventaris akan rusak 50% lebih lambat. Kalau ini, saat meracik ramuan, energi kamu akan perlahan pulih dan tingkat nutrisi tidak berkurang. Ini ramuan yang kamu buat akan memiliki harga 30% lebih tinggi. Oh ini bagus nih ya. Up biar lebih mahal nanti kalau mau jual. Kerajinan, jika kamu mengasah senjata hingga mencapai 98% atau lebih tinggi, senjata tersebut akan mendapatkan efek bonus. Oke. Pakai sepatu yang diperbaiki, baju-baju yang kamu perbaiki sendiri. Oh, oke, ini aja mungkin bagus. Karena kalau nanti diasah itu bagus. Ini jika kamu tidur, kamu mengalami ditambah lagi saat menganggap semua tidur seperti lebih nyaman. Kalau ini kamu akan lebih kemungkinan untuk terluka karena jatuh. Oh, mungkin ini aja. Kuda kita belum butuh karena kita nggak punya kuda masih. Buff udah duduk beli efek kenyamanan 20% sehingga kamu bisa belajar lebih cepat. Oh, kalau baca buku sambil duduk lebih efektif ya. Combat, keahlian pedang, menggunakan helm, serangan kepala menjaga 20% lebih sedikit kerusakan. Blok membuat stamina kamu berkurang. Oh ini nih, kalau kita nangkis tuh mengurangi stamina. Jika menemukan zona yang tidak tertutup, yaitu zona tidak terlihat kawan, kamu akan lebih sulit Akan lebih sulit bagi lawan untuk memblok serangan kamu selanjutnya. Bagus ini, up. Oke, ini combo, buff, reputasi, oke udah ya. Udah semua. Inventory. Nah, kita kesana dulu. Pendidikan sekolah, apa itu? Karena biara dan gereja belajar dasar dalam bahasa Latin dari tujuan seni liberal. Kata bahasa, retorika. Nah, itu apa itu ya?
Basically my farm. Look who's finally up. Henry, come and join us.
Oke, kita duduk ya. Mana duduk? Hai, duduk.
Good morning, Henry. You have no idea how glad.
Halo, bot, welcome bot. Ini auto translate ini kadang-kadang ya. Ini kau bilang hawu tuh jadi udara. Apalah itu?
I am to see you.
Oke, sebentar. Ini kalian aja ini dah.
Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking. Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Singkat cerita atau habis saya cerita?
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
Pembunuh yang kejam.
You haven't come across them? They're savages from the Hungarian lands. The core of Sigismund's army. Who knows what heathen gods they pray to? They hold nothing sacred. They pillage, rape, and murder. They razed my hometown of Skalitz to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleyov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, audentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
Singkat cerita gitu aja.
Hans was badly wounded during a night raid on Talmberg Castle, and I had to carry him out of the battle on my back, so he wouldn't fall into enemy hands.
Gracious! Raiding a castle? That must be pretty wild, eh?
Indeed it was! Arrows raining down, outnumbered by hordes of foes mercilessly charging at us from all sides. I'm truly indebted to Henry for getting me out of that fix.
But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
Bagaimana kau mengalahkan pembunuh itu? Kita berterima kasih kan? Terima kasih.
Yeah, true. I'll never forget you for dragging me all the way here from the lake.
You're quite welcome. The lords of Lipa do not leave their friends in the lurch.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleov, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Oh, Bergena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that spade. We can't manage without it.
Yes, of course.
Sekopnya
And
harus
thanks for
balikin.
everything you've done, Bergena.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlana.
Oh, resep.
This'll
Kita
come in
dapat resep.
handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perjuangan shall always be open to you.
Thank you.
Dialog. Itu bisa dialog juga. Cerita sesuatu tentang wilayah
Can
ini.
you tell me something about these parts?
What can I say? The village of Zheleov is nearby, and close to it there's a big traveller's inn. And to the north of Zheleov
Ada
is
Takov.
Takov. They've got
Sana
a
ada kedai
blacksmith
besi
there,
dan kedai kecil.
and a small tavern. There's no love lost between the folks from Zheleov and Takov. They're always out to spite each other. Some dispute about some meadow.
Ada
I
lagi?
don't suppose those are the only villages around here.
It ain't far from Zheleov to Semin. Sir Jan, the owner, he got a big stud farm with fine
kuda-kuda
horses.
bagus.
And down by the water, a mill. The
dekat sana ada
biggest
pabrik.
village in these parts is Troskovitz, what lies at the foot of the castle. The local bailiff has his seat there, and there's a
Ada
tavern too.
ada kedai
Then
minum
there's
juga.
Nabakov Fortress, Sir Yaromir's seat. There's a mill at the foot of it. But Pavlena knows more gossip about folk around here. She goes out and about. I stay home these days and hardly meet a soul.
Oke. Kita dapat banyak info. Bagaimana dengan para
What
bandit?
about those armed men who came here?
Damned if I know. I just hope they don't show up here again.
Why you live
How
here?
come you live out here?
That's just the way it is. It's for me to know, and you to find out.
Ah. All right. I won't pry.
Oke.
Sorry for coming
Yang
late, Ma.
nggak mau cerita lebih lanjut. Bagaimana cara kau sampai di sini?
Are you managing here all right?
We don't complain. We mostly live off the woods, and when we need something else, we buy it or get it from the villagers. Mostly, I weave baskets. And me and Ma brew ointments and potions. Then I go around the villages selling them, or I barter them for stuff we need. Sometimes folk come here to us, when it's something serious.
Yang terjadi?
Is anything interesting happening around these parts?
Them bandits is riding roughshod over the place. It's about time Lord von Bergau rousted them out. But I reckon you know something about that, huh?
You got that right.
And there's to be a big wedding. Young Lord Semon's gonna marry the daughter of the bailiff of Troskowitz, Thrush. That's the biggest thing happening. Apart from that, a band of nomads turned up here. They got a camp somewhere down by the pond.
You said you'd shoot arrows at the humans. You can use a bow.
Yeah, I'm pretty handy with it. I train up there on the cliff whenever I have a free moment. And the hares hanging in Ma's kitchen didn't just walk in by themselves. If they'd let me take part in the tournament at Trusky Castle, I'd beat all the men hands down, but that'll never happen. So I have to make do with hares and a straw mannequin.
Oke.
Be with you.
Oke, udah. Sekarang berarti kita harus ngomong sama Sir Hans ya. Ini ada minuman, bisa diambil nggak? Nggak bisa ya. Oh ya, kita ke inventory di bagian buku kah? Nah ini kita pelajaran resepnya ini. Nah kita dapat resep baru. Nettle sama belladonna. Kita butuh belladonna untuk bikin ini cuy. Nantinya ya. Kita bisa bikin ramuan chamomile juga. Tidur akan menyembuhkan lebih cepat. Nah itu. Kita terluka, kita butuh ramuan itu biar lebih cepat sembuhnya. Kita kan ada materialnya ya. Coba kita bikin lagi kali itu. Karena kita nggak punya, kita coba bikin sendiri ya. Oke, kita ke inventory chamomile dan sage. Kita butuh wine.
Henry, what are you waiting for?
Ya sabar bentar. Aku tak racik ramuan ini dulu nih. Chamomile 2 ya. Terus ini sage 1, kita taruh sini dulu. Oke, udah kita rebus. Oke, udah mendidih. Sabar. Oke, udah. Lalu sini ini dulu. Tuang. Kita tuang ke botol.
Have you something more important to do than our vital mission from Jobst and Hanush?
Dapat 2 ya. Cukup lama mungkin.
That chamomile for too long.
Aku merebus chamomile terlalu lama. Oh, terlalu lama cuy. Terlalu lama katanya. Tapi masih bagus ya. Nutrisi 90%, energi 10. Aman aja. Yang penting jadi. Mana? Oh ini dia. Kita harus ngomong.
Finally! Where do you keep dallying?
My apologies, sir. I'm here now. We can get going.
Henry, don't provoke me.
I don't think Trotsky Castle is going to go anywhere. So what's the rush for all of a sudden?
We have a crucial mission, and things are already fucked up quite enough. I intend to return to Rattay with good news, and to do it quickly. Let's go!
Yeah, yuk. Bagaimana dengan...
What about the rest of our company? Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a chance. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial, and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Rattay, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damned good lads. I'd known Oates since childhood. Damn it.
Harus cari Mutt.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
All right. The moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you.
So, should we get going?
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
Aku tahu kedengarannya.
I know how it sounds, but I saw him. Believe me. I'd never mistake his ugly face after all that happened.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here.
Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
Oke. Mau berangkat ya. Oke, udah melakukan perjalanan menuju kastil.
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed.
Oh, ini kastilnya udah nyampe.
I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hans of Lipa.
Fucking shit!
Siram kotoran ya.
Fucking cunts! Do you know who I am?
No, we fucking don't. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Rattay.
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, envoy.
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are.
Pasukan Kapten
The
Thomas juga
captain's
diserang.
company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like.
Oh iya, tampilan
Count
kita
yourselves lucky
nggak cocok
that I
sebagai
don't
utusan
have
ya.
time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Get your shitty hands off me! No, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Oke, kita ada di tavern.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate?
You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
Pertama kita harus mencuci dan mengganti ya.
The first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
Kita akan mendapat sedikit
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
Jelas itu.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
Kamu tak bisa diserahkan atas kematian mereka.
It's not your fault they died. Don't blame yourself.
We have to take care of their bodies at least. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Perjuangan. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Report for works. Okay.
Cheers.
What is it? That's that woman from the pond.
Wanita di danau itu.
The one you gave us away for?
Beware of that witch. Wench!
What I tell you? What's he waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
Okay.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh, my. Oh, can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
Badan kita bau, cuy. Maaf.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster. If you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first.
Okay.
Stinking up my establishment. I heard some
Harus cuci muka dulu. Basuh badan dulu.
Oh, hi.
Okay, udah.
Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet. Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Most of all.
Jesus Christ.
Look.
Oh, dia diserang bandit. Kita pakai ini deh. Nah, kan lebih better gitu ya.
Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
So that's why they sent you. Wait a mo then, I'll be right back.
Oke, kita harus ngomong sama Catherine.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on, are you the boy that cleans the pitch under the castle shitting hole?
Aku bukan. Aku bukan.
I'm no latrine cleaner.
Oh, sorry. It's just that you smell like one. And where am I supposed to know you from?
Kamu diserang oleh perampok.
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits? What are you on about?
Kami menyelamatkan.
We saved you. Me and my lord there. Surely you couldn't forget.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle and I wasn't at any pond.
Waktu itu kena berusaha menyangkalnya.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. A couple of the bandits grabbed you, but their leader put a stop to it. It was all very strange.
Shut up! For God's sake! Someone will hear you. I wasn't at the pond, and that's that. And don't mention it again. To me or anyone else. Got that?
Got that? Okay.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Please, I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger.
Tampilannya.
Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. You'll be there.
Samin wedding. Okay.
For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
Oke. Jadi kita dikasih tahu
What are
pernikahan
you
Samin.
gaping at? Have you nothing better to do? Why are you standing there like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Bekerja ya? Iya, siap.
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you'll work your debt off, like I said.
All right.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill.
Oh, di sana. Okay.
My old man was meant to take him into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's where I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks so they don't touch the damp floor and go mouldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
Okay.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right,
Okay.
we'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Dari Ratai.
Ratai.
Ratai. Ratai, that rings a bell. I ain't been further than Nabakov my whole life. But I know this place inside out.
Aku mendengar sesuatu tentang
I
pernikahan.
heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Aye, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Semin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Troskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair.
When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathhouse wench.
Will Lord von Berghoff be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Semin is his vassal.
Who is this Semin?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Semin. The fort and village belong to him. Old Jan Semin is the head of the family, and his son's called Alder. And it's him who's getting hitched. They used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Bisa aku
Can I
datang
get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's
Itu
for
hanya untuk
invited
tamu
guests
undang.
only.
Kembali.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of
Ada
guests
beberapa tamu
having an
dengan
ale
minum
over
bir
there.
di sana.
Young Svatya there.
Swati berada di
He's the
sana.
bride's
Laki-laki
brother.
pengantin dia
He
baru
can be
sedikit
a bit of a
juga kan, tapi
pain, but
dia
he's a good
aneh.
lad at heart.
Oke, di sana ya. Seperti apa gitu di sini apa? Oke, udah dulu.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that. Here it comes.
Oke. Katanya daerah sini ada Konex, petani. Svatsia. Oh ini ya. Ini ya Svatsia ini ya. Kita ngomong.
Greetings. Are you the bailiff, son?
Hi, that's me. Who are you?
Aku Henry kita.
I'm Henry.
I'll probably forget after a few tankards anyway. What do you want? You don't think you're gonna wangle some coin out of me, do you?
No. I'll just have a couple of questions.
Ask away. I have plenty of time.
Aku harus pergi ke
I
perstatan.
heard there's going to be a big wedding in these parts.
Aye, that's true.
Adukan
My
menikah dengan
sister
Rorsan.
is marrying young Lord Semin. A big affair. Guests from the whole region will come. Maybe from as far away as Gutenberg. Even von Berghoff will come. That's how important our family is.
Berghoff akan datang.
I need to pass on an important message to von Berghoff, but I can't get into the castle because of what happened to us. Do you think you could...
Invite you? Not a chance.
Tidak
I don't
mengenal.
know you from Adam.
It would only be for a while.
Look, loads of lackeys like you will be needed at the wedding. Try
Coba saja
asking
minta
for a
pekerjaan.
job. I'm not saying you're sure to get to von Berghoff that way, but you can try.
Oh, oke. Oke, kita harus cari.
Thanks. I have to be off.
Wait a moment. Since you're here, do you play dice? It occurred to me we could roll a few. What do you say?
I've got nothing to wager.
That's a shame. It's no fun if there's nothing at stake. You know what? If you beat me, we'll work something out with the wedding.
You'd invite us, you mean?
You'd have to beat me first. And that's not going to happen.
Oh, kita harus kalahkan dia ini. Oke, ayo.
We'll see about that. Let's play.
Bisa
You
menang nggak?
really are desperate to get to the wedding, huh?
Maybe you're not playing
Bisa
for the
menang
first
apa enggak
time,
ini?
but you can't beat me.
Dia bilang kita nggak bisa ngalahin dia ya. Oke, kita coba. Kita ambil satu ya. Kecuali ada 3, kita ambil semua aja. 4. Oke. Nice, kita dapat 600. Awal yang bagus.
So, I went to see my brother.
Buset. Lah kayak gitu lah Bu. Dia langsung menang.
That was a pretty poor show, fella.
Well, what can you do? Dice is mainly about luck.
Bollocks it is. You need to use your head. Oh well. Maybe we'll have a rematch someday. When you get a hold of some groschen.
What about a rematch right now? With the same wager?
No chance. The offer doesn't stand anymore. You'll have to find a different way to get to the wedding.
Apa kayak gitu cuy. Dia langsung menang. Kacau.
Greetings.
Greetings. Oh, greeting doang. Radovan pandai besi.
Greetings to you.
Likewise, lad.
I haven't seen you here before. Where are you from?
Aku melarikan diri. Aku bukan, kalau kita bilang utusan pasti nggak percaya karena kita pakainya begini ya. Aku bukan penduduk sini.
I'm not from around here. I'm just an ordinary tradesman who minds his own business.
An ordinary tradesman, you say?
I find that hard to believe. Me and Crazel have had our eye on you for a while now.
You look like beggars, but you talk like learned fellows. You two are an odd pair, all right.
Do me a favor. It's obvious they're two hard-up students, or apprentices. What do they call you, lad?
I'm Henry.
So, Henry, what was it you were after?
Since you've joined us.
Aku ingin tahu tentang, aku sedang mencari lowongan kerja. Kita kan butuh kerja ya. Iya deh.
I'm looking for work.
And what can you do?
I can do a lot of things. But mainly, I'm a blacksmith.
Aku blacksmith.
Me? A blacksmith, you say? That makes two of us. And my apprentices have just vanished along with my goods, the bastards. When I'm swamped with work, let's shake on it.
Why work in the smithy when you can work in my mill? The job's cleaner and less grueling.
Oi, I asked him first.
Oke, aku akan memikirkannya.
Interesting offers. I'll have a think about it.
Don't leave it too fucking long, or it might be too late.
If you're after more than just brute force and fire, you'll find me in Lower Sameen.
And me in Takov.
Dia di Takov. Oke. Kita tanya tentang
I've heard
pernikahan.
there's going to be a big wedding in these parts. What do you know about it?
That's right. A big affair in Sameen.
Everyone wants to go.
And anyone who's not invited is trying to worm their way in somehow. Not me, though. I couldn't give a toss.
Because you weren't invited, eh?
Of course I was invited. But what do I care about young Sameen and the bailiff's lass? We're all just playthings in God's hands. One day, our earthly bonds will vanish in time, like smoke.
Trying to sound clever again, are you, Crazel?
All I'm saying is that these petty affairs of men leave me cold.
So that, it's going to be big. Even Lord von Burgo himself is going to be at the wedding. And he hardly ever shows his face in public.
Pakar yang tidak pernah hadir pesta pernikahan. Bagaimana aku bisa datang ke tempat pernikahannya?
So, how can I get to the wedding?
The best thing would be to find a
Menemukan
job
pekerjaan yang dibutuhkan di sana.
Aye. There's always lots of hands needed at a wedding. As the hours pass and the guests raise their goblets, they'll lower their guard.
Bugger it. Cut the mysterious horseshit. You'll scare the lad. To cut a long story short, if you work for me, you'll get to the wedding.
And I can promise you the same. And on top of that, a glimpse of a
Sekilas
hidden
dunia
world.
tersembunyi.
Bugger it, Crazel. Give it a rest.
What's wrong? Good workers are hard to find. I have to offer them something special.
Oke. Ya harus kerja. Ini kerjaan kan berarti udah. Oke. Ya udah.
I've got to be going.
Wait, there's something else I want to ask. What's your story? Are you students? Apprentices?
You ain't, are you? You look too scruffy.
We're messengers who were supposed to deliver a letter to Sir Otto von Berghoff. We set up camp down by the pond, and in the evening we were attacked by bandits. They slaughtered our men. It was only through luck that we saved our skins. We lost everything, even the letter. So they wouldn't let us into the castle.
Can't say I'm surprised. I'd send you packing myself. But it's true, there's bandits marauding in these parts. They're getting bolder and bolder.
Menyerang
Even attacked
patroli
a
dari
patrol
kastil.
from the castle
Si Thomas ya.
recently.
Aye, these are evil times. Nothing ever happened like that in King Charles's day.
Farewell then, Henry.
Farewell.
Oke.
Time again.
Ya udah. Kayaknya seperti itu aja yang perlu kita tahu. Kita duduk dulu di sini. Makan nggak bisa makan. Oke, kita ngomong.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
So I noticed, and you took your time coming back to me. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sacre! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down, let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Sir Older, the son of a respected nobleman from nearby Semine Fort, is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, the local bailiff. It's the talk of the town. Invitation only, it seems. Getting to the wedding isn't as impossible as it might seem. There'll be lots of jobs to do for it. So we could get there as help for the blacksmith, or miller, and maybe someone else.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like Von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
Kita akan mencari kerjaan di sana.
Like I said, there's going to be a lot of work involved in a wedding like that. That's our chance.
Work. Well,
tapi bagaimana kau akan membawaku pesta pernikahan?
But how will you get me to the wedding?
Well, I thought we could both get jobs there.
I'm sure there are other options.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
Aku punya gambaran seperti apa penampilan kau? Ya nggak mau ya, Joyce lah langsung aja.
Alright, I understand. I'll carry them by myself.
I'm glad you know your place.
Although, a couple of sacks wouldn't kill you, eh?
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and
Intinya kau gak mau gitu kan. Aku akan membawa karung-karung.
I understand. I'm in your service, so I'll carry all the sacks. Even your share.
Thank you, Henry. And don't worry, I'll pay you back for your hard work.
I'm on it.
Thanks again for accepting it with humility. And fear not, friend, I'll repay the favor.
How? By giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
That would be kind of you.
I knew you'd be pleased.
You know.
Oke, harus kerja cuy. Kita kesini dulu.
God, the innkeeper told me we should move the sacks.
So what are you waiting for? I'm bored to death already. I'll move each sack so you can get a better grip on it. But don't expect no more from me.
Oke, dia akan bawa karung itu ke sini.
It's half heavy. Oh.
They remind me of those nomad riffs. Who are you calling riffraff? Did you say something?
Oke, kita taruh di sini ya. Oke, nice.
Who goes to a town stinking like that? A beggar.
Blessings to you.
Sapaan. Kamu telah mempelajari sapaan. Oke.
A large beer for me. If you can't pay, stay away.
To success!
Oke.
You want proof?
Kenapa itu?
Right. Listen to this. Ei incumbit probatio, qui dicit non qui negat.
Is that supposed to be Latin?
Clever you. Do you know what it means?
No. And I doubt you do either.
The burden of proof is on the one who declares, not on the one who
Innkeeper,
denies.
a beer!
So you see, I speak Latin. I've just proven to you that I'm a
Aku seorang
noble.
You've proved fuck all. Remembering some words you heard in church doesn't make you a nobleman.
Coba kita ngomong. Jangan biarkan mereka memprovokasi.
Ignore those people. We don't need any more problems. Don't let them provoke you, all right?
I'm perfectly calm. Some local wretches can't unsettle me. Keep working and take no notice of me.
Oke.
Now to fetch another.
Give it your all, Henry.
Oke. Bisa ngomong? Oh, nggak bisa. Ya udah. Penting kita udah ingatkan biar nggak.
Attacked by the pond, actually. I heard it was a massacre, and none of the strangers survived.
That was our company. But the two of us managed to get away. It was the same bandits who attacked Lord von Bergoff's men.
Oh, oke, langsung cut.
See it again. It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows
Orang
it's
tahu
dangerous
Trotsky
around
berbahaya.
Trotsky.
Berkemah di depan
Making
tidak
camp in
terlihat
such an
seperti semacam
unprotected
bunuh
place
diri.
is suicide.
Iya, ada
Where else
benernya
were they
juga.
supposed to make camp, smartass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
Iya sih. Santai.
Calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm.
Memang
It's your
mengoncet
chum here
menang.
who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Bergoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Maksa banget sih.
Did you
Henry.
hear what that lying nobody wants?
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
That's enough. Cut it out, both of you.
Mind your own business. Take your ragamuffin friend and get the fuck out of our village.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
Langsung dipukul ya. Wah, ini bikin keributan ini mah. Lah, malah.
I'll kill you!
Nice strike!
And thwack! A hit! Hey, get him!
Show your stuff! Fuck it out!
I'll show you how a real knight fights!
Pukulin tawuran orang-orang ini.
Go fuck yourself!
Yeah! Don't spare him! Filthy vermin!
Come on then.
Mereka tahu. Satu-satu kenapa? Iya.
Yeah! Don't spare him!
Di dong. Mereka ini
I'll rip your ass open.
satu-satu cuy.
Hey. Oh, you fucked up. Oh, you to a bloody puff.
Hey,
Save
get
us
him!
enough us. Don't spare him.
What do you want? Just him.
Don't spare him! Filthy vermin!
I hope he doesn't hurt anyone else.
I'm all yours. Hey, get him!
Mad. Why he?
You're a dead man. You know that.
Cut the bullshit and fight.
We're gonna gut you!
Whack it.
And thwack! A hit!
Oke.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Malah dipukul juga loh. Tidak. Kan dihukum jadinya kan.
Bastards! This will cost you dearly. Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse. What? You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak... Oh. You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle, but no, not his lordship. You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess. Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it? Fuck off.
Shut up! Or you'll get a whipping too.
Okay.
Just who the hell do you think you are? Well, nothing to say for yourself? Just as well.
Diam aja.
It's your fault we're in this fucking pillory.
Aku hanya
I
membela.
was just defending you. Should I have let that fop beat you senseless?
I only wanted him to apologise. I'd expect my right-hand man to argue my case a bit better.
What do you think I was trying to do? You should have listened to me and calmed down.
And let him insult me. Fat chance. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Baiklah, kita
Hey,
berhenti.
let's just stop all this arguing. It'll just make things worse.
Fuck you. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
Bersumpah atau bersikap tegas tadi yang berdamai. Berdamai aja.
That's enough. This isn't getting us anywhere. I understand you're downcast after all that happened to us. And I understand you need to take it out on someone. I can take it. But we shouldn't forget we have a job to do. And do it we must. Together.
That's exactly what I'm doubting. Everything goes to shit when you're by my side.
You don't really mean that. Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. That's it. My life went to shit from the first moment I met you. And I've only just realised it. You're like a ball and chain. And I'd have bagged that wild boar too if it weren't for you.
Well...
And none of the rest would have happened. I wouldn't have been showered in shit.
Oh, come on, Capon.
Don't you cape on me. Not another word. I have to consider what to do next.
Pagi berikutnya. Sampai pagi ya. Kayak gitu terus pasti ya, capek.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive. Otto.
Hey! Go!
Pukul dia.
Oh shit. Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do? You can do as you like.
Membawa karung atau
Carry
menggali
sacks
jamban.
or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Berghoff at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Oh, dia pergi ninggalin kita ini, ninggalin si Henry ya.
Oh. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
Tindakan kejahatan dan reputasi. Okay.
I suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find mutt without you, you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
Henry?
Jika kamu ingin meningkat ke reputasi, kamu dapat mengunjungi salah satu pendeta untuk dikirim dalam ziarah obat-obatan.
You're Henry, right? Or
Oke, kita harus ngomong sama dia.
was it the other one?
Apa yang
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
Terima kasih
You're
kembali.
welcome. At least it was
Setidaknya
good for
bermanfaat
something.
untuk sesuatu.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side. Now things can only get better.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman,
Ahli pedang.
but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Kira-kira dia bisa mengajarkan
Do you
sesuatu.
think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offence, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
Okay. Pilihan untuk pakai komputer kembali dan siapa nama?
Hey, you. What's your name, anyway? What do you do?
I'm Bara. Just Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here pretty good. You're from here, right?
I ain't. I'm just passing through.
Mau kemana?
And where are you headed? If you're only passing through here.
For work, to the city. I'm tired of serving landholders. They all promise the moon, but then you're eating stale bread, cold porridge, and a nary a groschen in sight. With the city folk, it's bound to be better.
Aku mau pergi ke kota.
You said you were going to a city. You mean like to Prague? Or somewhere further?
I'd like to go to Prague, but I don't know anybody there. In Kuttenberg, at least I have a cousin.
Aha. So you're going to visit her?
Well, she doesn't know it yet. But I won't be troubling her long, just until I find a way to make a living.
Apa yang ingin kau lakukan?
What do you want to do in the city?
I'll find something. I'm not afraid of work. I'm not half-witted. Maybe someone could use a cook or a servant.
Don't get your hopes up. The city can be a pretty dangerous place for a girl on her own.
You mean they don't hand out groschen by the bucketful? And the streets aren't full of roasted stuffed geese? I appreciate your concern, but I have to get to the city first. That's going to take me a long while yet.
Why exactly are you helping me?
Why? Why? Because you look like you need it. I've been in the ship plenty of times, and I know how appreciated a helping hand is in times like that.
You're something like a wanderer.
Nah, I usually find work with someone, stay for a while, and once I save a bit, I move on.
Then why are you begging here?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary, or help in the tavern. But I'd like to go somewhere else, so I'm scraping up whatever I can. But on the whole, you could say I'm a traveller, or a nomad. But don't say it too loud, the locals don't take kindly to them.
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people. They travel from place to place and take their home with them.
I'd like to see what their homes look like.
You can go and see them, just don't stare too long.
Ini tolong aku katanya. Harus berbagi keperluan jumlah pucuk kuda, jumlah tempat tidur, bagaimana cara bisa sampai ke tempat pernikahan itu.
Practically naked. Nobody's going to want to even talk to me like this.
At least you're not walking around bare-assed. Although that might not be a sorry sight.
Ah, very funny. I'd rather you tell me where I might get some clothes.
And what do you have in mind? Brocade and satin? A monk's robe? Or perhaps Sir Brunswick's armour?
Armor Sir Brunswick?
What armour are you talking about? Sir Brunswick?
Oh, nothing. It's just a local legend. They say a famous knight lived here who killed a ferocious lion and saved a many-headed dragon. Or the other way round. It doesn't matter. I don't even know.
And is the armour real?
Maybe. Maybe not. Geibel, the scribe, might know something about it. He has a lot of learned books. I don't know my letters.
Oke. Aku lebih suka tidak terlalu mencolok. Bisa menggunakan beberapa yang terlihat mulia. Mungkin tidak terlalu mencolok mungkin ya. Atau aku bisa menggunakan beberapa armor. Yang mana ya? Levelnya ini level yang paling tinggi yang ini. Mungkin tidak terlalu mencolok aja mungkin.
I'd prefer something a little more ordinary. I'd like to blend in with the locals and not attract attention.
After what you did here with that friend of yours, even the deaf and blind would immediately recognize you. But between the two of us, it's easy enough to scrounge up a shirt and trousers if you know where to look.
Namun di antara kita cukup mudah untuk menggunakan kemeja dan celana panjang. Kalau kau tahu di mana mencarinya, di mana itu? Terima kasih. Oke, kita terima kasih.
These will come in handy.
Just don't get yourself caught again.
Oke. Ya sudah, kita kembali lah, udah ya.
Oh well, it was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going, get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
Oke. Fast travel, ke tempat yang telah ditemukan menggunakan peta di map. Oke. Oh, ini penjaganya nih. Kamu telah mempelajari pengemis. Oh, masih ada ya bajunya ya. Kita pakai aja baju ini sementara ya. Ada makanan juga. Oke, ini kita harus cuci muka dulu mungkin. Sini. Perlengkapan rusak. Beberapa kamu sudah sangat rusak. Rusak bisa diperagakan beberapa pedagang atau kamu bisa melakukan sendiri dengan jika kamu terus melakukannya baru rusak, kualitasnya bisa menurun permanen dari waktu ke waktu. Oke. Apa yang barang yang mau rusak ini? Oh, badan tunik ini ya. Oke, mau rusak ini. Kita nggak punya duit. Ada chamomile dan sage. Coba kita cek map. Informan quest di sini ada The Lion Crest. Cari tahu apa terjadi pada mat di sini. Ini Tomcat. Di sini jauh banget ya. Gilingan Krizel. Krizel yang tadi. Kalau ke atas ini lebih dekat itu tempatnya pandai besi. Oke. Oke. Oke, mungkin segitu aja dulu ya. Ini udah durasi udah 3 jam. Kita udah sampai di sini. Dimana kita ini ada di mana ini? Di Trotskowitz ya. Oke guys, thank you semuanya. Jangan lupa subscribe dan juga like jika kalian suka. Thank you udah menonton. Kita lanjutkan lagi di next live ya. Oke, bye bye, dadah. Thank you.